Hi, I'm Kelsey Mays for Cars.com. We're here at the 2014 Chicago Auto Show looking at Volkswagen's recently introduced Golf R. This is a performance hatchback based on the redesigned 7th generation Golf and GTI, and it's Volkswagen's answer to cars like the Subaru WRX STI and the Ford Focus ST. Let's break it down. We'll start with what helps the Golf R kick some arse. This is the turbo 2-liter 4-cylinder from the GTI, but Volkswagen says the fuel injection system, the pistons, the cylinder head, and the turbo itself are either redesigned or all new in the Golf R. The results: 290 horsepower, 280 pounds-feet of torque, up 34 horsepower, 37 pounds-feet of torque versus the prior generation Golf R. 0 to 60 happens in about 5 seconds with the 6-speed manual transmission, under 5 seconds with the new 6-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. All-wheel drive still standard on the Golf R, but it decouples the rear wheels now under light loads. Volkswagen says it recouples things pretty fast. The key will be just how fast it can do that, so the Golf R avoids feeling like a front-wheel drive car. Volkswagen's VDS cross differential system acts like a limited slip differential, which should help handling. Now, the GTI has these sort of claw-like strakes that come in on the sides of the bumpers. Not a big fan of those. I like what the Golf R does here a lot better. These are more traditional kind of openings here. Horseshoe-shaped LEDs ring the headlights on the Golf R. In back, the quad tailpipes, a little bit of overkill. I kind of like the dual tailpipes from the old Golf R instead. The suspension renders ride height nearly an inch lower than the Golf, about a quarter inch lower than the GTI. Volkswagen's dynamic chassis control system is optional, and it comes with an adaptive suspension. Aside from a few R badges in areas like the steering wheel and the front seats, not a lot changes on the inside. Flat bottom steering wheel, highly bolstered sports seats in the Golf R, but the GTI gets those things too. Styling, conservative but high quality inside the new Golf. Things like padding where it counts, upscale touches like fabric down the A-pillars mean that you don't have to sacrifice on quality to get the performance in the Golf R. Most of the Golf R's success will depend on how it drives, so stay tuned for our driving impressions closer to the car's on-sale date, which isn't for a while yet. The new Golf and GTI arrive in spring 2014. The Golf R doesn't show up until early 2015.